Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. People, whether they be Muslims or atheists, they believe that the people believe in God or people believe in theism or religion because of some argument from design or Kalam cosmology called Kalam argument or contingency argument. No, most of the people on this earth do not believe in God because of these philosophical concepts. Most people in this world believe in God because of common sense. I'm not talking about religion, I'm talking about belief in God because religion is something which is learned. But belief in God, I feel, is not something that you learn about. It's very simple and it is based on very simple concept that anything which begins to exist has a cause. Since universe begins to exist, so even a universe has a cause. So I mean it's very simple, like uh, how you say that suppose there is a painting, then there has to be a painter. Fine, if you even, and many atheists argue that since we have seen the painter painting, that's the reason the painter exists. We know that the painter exists. No, this is not the reason why we know that the painter exists. The painting itself is self evident that the painter exists, because what you are saying, that since we have observed, your argument is actually based upon your observation, but my argument is not based upon observation. I have not seen many things in my life. I have not seen China, I have not seen Japan, I have not seen most of the things, most of the objects, most of the machines in my life, but I would even then conclude that these things, these countries, or whatever you would like to call, is exist and is made by, actually made by someone or governed by someone, right? Because this is not based upon my observation, this is actually based upon my intellect. If I say that China exists, I haven't seen China, but I know that China exists because so many people are giving me testimony that China exists. So I have to, I mean, it's like denying this is like denying common sense. So this is not based upon, suppose I say that I have seen my father, but I have not seen my grandfather or great grandfather. So just because I have not seen him, just because I have not observed him, that doesn't mean that I conclude that there is no evidence that my great grandfather exists. What I am trying to say is that based upon my intellect, since my father exists, it is obvious that my grandfather exists and my great grandfather exists. And there will become, there come a time where this great ends. It cannot go till infinity, because if it goes till infinity, I will not be there in the first place. Just imagine. So, and one of the comment I got was that you need to prove that the natural objects like trees, humans, are manufactured the same way like the painting or any other artificial example that you give. Well, if you look at science and the process of photosynthesis or even the reproductive system that we have, you will see that it is actually produced in the same way like how we do in the, how we produce things in our factories. In fact, I would say that the factories or whatever things that we are doing has been derived from the nature itself. So it is the other way around. Fine. So it is the actually the other way, where if you see a human, we are, and even Quran actually makes this a point, that we were sperm, and then what happened, we were put in a womb, a safe place according to us, then we become a fetus of flesh bones, and then when we become a full human being. So if you see, this reproduction itself shows that we are being manufactured in the same way how each other thing gets manufactured, whether it be painting, whether it be any factory. If you see any factory, you will see that first the ingredients will there, then the ingredients will combine, then it will become a complete product. Same with the human beings, except that they are non-living, and we are living. The life itself necessitates intelligence. And there are many atheists complaining when I say that how can uh, life can come from non-life, since God is living, therefore living beings exist. And so these stupid people are asking that how does, from where did God came from? This is the height of stupidity. God was always there. It's like saying that we get sunlight from the sun, but from where did the sun get the sunlight from? The sun itself is reflecting the sunlight. That's the reason it's called solar system. And I agree that there are many solar systems, but I am just giving example with respect to this solar system, that there's a sun, and sun is giving sunlight. You cannot say that who is giving sunlight to the sun. The sun itself is giving sunlight to all the other planets around us. Another example I would like to give, which are all based on common knowledge and common sense, no rocket science, no algebra, or no this intellectual masturbation required, which usually the atheists do. They want to show that they are intelligent. Rather than being intelligent, they want to show that they are intelligent. What they say, I mean, another example I would like to say, give, if I ask who is the chairman of Microsoft, so people will answer Bill Gates, that Bill Gates is the chairman of Microsoft. But if I ask who is the chairman of Bill Gates, that's a wrong question, because nobody is the chairman of Bill Gates. Fine. So asking who is the creator of God, or asking from where did God came from, or asking uh, that from which intelligent being God came from, it's absurd, it's stupid, it's nonsensical.